have sleepy guy disease. It's chronic and terminal. I also have very bad allergy symptoms today, but we're gonna do our best. I didn't warm up my voice at all. Welcome back to Ace Attorney. Justice for all. Case 2. Investigation Day 2. So last time we met Franziska von Kama. And I subjected you all to my wretched German accent, but Maya could not have done the crime because she was dreaming. And when you're summoning a spirit into your body, you do not dream. So we know she's innocent, but who did it, and why, and how? We don't really know yet. Yeah, and Edgeworth, he's gone, and he's not coming back. What? I love the drama in this game. I love Phoenix's depressive state. It's delicious. Okay, so let's get into this, I guess. I will do my best with my allergies. I spent a good chunk of yesterday around flowering trees. It was very beautiful, very fun, very, very, very fun. But, hi Tetra! But, being around the flowery trees for many hours, today I am like, ugh, even though I took meds. But I feel less ugh than I did because I took meds. Anyway. Oh god. Oh, off the bat, right? Oh, shh.
Every day is great. Every day is great at your gym. Every day's big bro. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick.
You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway.
I thought about this a little.
Huh?
If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man...
She definitely didn't.
Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person!
Yes, Pearls.
Oh, I see.
I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. Aw, her theme is so cute.
So, that's a lawyer's secret treasure?
Huh?
I feel like it has a mysterious power, just like Magatama.
Well, I guess I can let her think what she wants on this one. What if I use this on you?
I'm sure it is helpful to you in some way, but I'm still in training, so I don't know anything about it.
Okay.
I'm really deeply sorry.
You got the 8-year-old out here saying, "Moshiwake gozaimasen." No, it's okay. I shouldn't have shown you something so trivial anyway. I'm very sorry. This feels so weird talking to a kid like this. Oh fuck, what was I gonna say? The no. So one time, I was trying to get my friend to do something, and my teacher came out, the teacher part of me came out, and I go, no. Like a bitch. It was so funny. Anyway. Okay, Pearly. So, what did you think of seeing your first trial?
I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before.
Oh.
And Mystic Maya looks so small and helpless.
Well, Maya's already naturally short, so...
And then that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes.
Roughly. Oh, she means Franziska.
She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it.
It's okay, give her time, Pearls.
I'm going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow.
I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. He said fucking get her.
Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya?
Maya, well, some people, when they have a crush on someone... Sorry. I'm a Fran Maya till I die. And that, for those of you who are, like, new to Ace Attorney, probably are like, why? And you'll see. Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer. A prosecutor. So her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win.
That's terrible! But she's a really good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right?
There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. I know, you're just a time for psychic damage. Well, he might have become a good guy, eventually.
He? Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is it that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgyworth?
Just in time for Phoenix Depression hours. Oh, there he is! That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore.
Huh?
He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely, and died for it. I'm literally twirling my hair. This is tea. Delicious tea.
Oh, that's too bad.
Things that make me insane. Things that make me insane. I'm already kind of on edge because I did watch both versions of the Yi City arc this morning. Don't look at me. Don't perceive me. I think that takes my watch total up to like over a dozen times. Oops. By the way.
Yes? What is it?
You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you?
Why are you asking me?
No, I was just thinking earlier.
I didn't see anything.
She didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? Alright, little girl, what did you do? Both in one? Yeah. It was because last night I went out with my friend. We went to the Sakura, like, yeah, I'm going through it actually. We went to like the Sakura, and so I was like, I actually don't know which character to wear, and so I flipped a coin and it said Shueyang, and so I was like, okay. And I was like, oh, you know what? I haven't worn him with the red contacts properly. Like, this is gonna be awesome. So I did that. We went, and she's also like a pretty big Shueyang fan, and so we were talking about like Wang Haoshen's like portrayal of him in The Untamed and like how good it is, how he's like one of the best performances in the whole thing, and so I was thinking about that all evening, and then I went to sleep and thinking about it, and I woke up still thinking about it, and I was like, I watched the Untamed arc, and then I was like, I need more. So I only watched episode 3 of the Donghua season 3 because I was like, okay, after this I need to like eat food. I need to eat lunch. Anyway, I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened? I'm glad you love that for me. Huh?
What I was doing? I wasn't doing anything.
She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else. I promise. Oh! She said no whispering! Ah!
I guess you can see through my lie, huh?
Yeah, clearly.
I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick?
Okay, well, is there anything I can show you that... Okay, yeah. Yeah. Is there anything I can show you that you'll comment on?
So, do you like things about spirit channeling too? The crying secret writings are on this floating screen.
Oh, is that what's written on it?
There are 6 lines to the secret writings. Cleanse thy soul, open the door to the spiritual realm beyond. Converse with the departed. Cast on thyself protection. Maintain the spell, release the spell.
So basically, this has nothing to do with the murder. That's super. About this key, Pearls. You found it on the day of the murder, right?
Yes.
Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this?
I found it in the incinerator.
The incinerator? Is she talking about the one in the garden?
The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek.
When was that?
It was after the channeling, when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick?
Huh? Yes?
Are you going to tell my mother?
Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did?
Yes. If she finds out that I was putting in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking.
Fuck your mom. Fuck your mom. Not in a fun way. Fuck your mom. Gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. What about this? Nothing... Can I show you the gun? Will you say anything? Okay, no. Remember when Gumshoe was like, here's a gun?
I've seen this knife before.
Really? Where?
My kitchen.
Oh, that's right. This knife belongs to the Fays.
I'll skin and cut up some apples for you later, Mr. Nick.
Okay. Thanks. Hi, Gregory!
That's Mystic Bios!
I shouldn't have shown her something this violent.
Is that blood?
It's nothing, really. Just forget you ever saw this, okay? What was I thinking? I can't show stuff like this to a child. On second thought, showing her this picture might cause severe trauma. The same thing. Yeah? That's so funny. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Let's go ahead and go here. Her voice. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Let's see. I don't think that there's gonna be anything in here, but let's just double check. Morgan might be in here. Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? It looks like she's talking to a picture. Okay. I kind of forgot about this. Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. What in the... Who's there? Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright. Just curious, but that picture you were just looking at? Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well. Oh yes. Thank you. I'm terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. The octopus. This is really funny. I had a previous engagement as I had to watch over the trainees' training today. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. Oh, because the master can't be here with us, you understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this. What happened? Have you remembered anything about the murder? No, I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room the whole time Lotta and I went to call the police? Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. Ugh. I performed the spirit-severing technique and held her in my arms afterward. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more did, but however, that is all that occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. Could you possibly be more patronizing? So, do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course. However, however, voice acting is hard. And I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training? Mr. Wright! Yes. She got real scary real fast. How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Sorry, I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. Oh man, she's really being a pain in the butt about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. I think he should be allowed to say ass. This game's probably already rated teen. He can say ass. So the master is, Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty. She is a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. Not sure. About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit. And after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village, in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Erased? A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Kurain village. And Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid... I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. Bam! What do you think about this? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid my spiritual powers is not as strong as you might think. I'm really terribly sorry. Okay, whatever. Nothing to say. Spill the tea. Maybe not literally. There are 6 parts to the Kurain sacred writings. To think that this valued treasure of our village and Mystic Maya were both shot by a gun. Well, that's... Even if it was something that occurred during a channeling, it is an unforgivable act. This is the key to this room. That's right. But why do you have it, good sir? That I'm not telling. Return it at once! I can't. It's evidence, after all. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder. But what is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels... I can't describe it. I don't know, she's looking at you with white eyes. Can't describe it. Maybe like she wants to kill me. Oh, Phoenix. That is Mystic Maya's costume, isn't it? It's a shame. I never thought anything like that would happen to her. But we don't know that it was Maya who did it. Oh, poor Mystic Maya. Do you ever listen to anyone other than yourself? God. That is Mystic Maya before I applied the spirit severing technique. This picture, it was taken without my express permission. I knew allowing a person like her from the Heartland into our country was a bad idea. Oh my god! You do realize that the Heartland is part of this country, right? God, wow. That is Mystic Maya. Oh, is this the same thing? Yeah. God. Okay, cool. Glad to know that we're dealing with her being like that. There's some brief space. Light of the candle is completely dark. Okay, there's nothing. Or that's what Lada testified in court. I knew I should have taken a look. I can always count on Lada to make things hard. Yeah, you should have taken a look anyway! This folding screen is really showing its age. All its edges are a bit tattered. Okay, blah blah. Kurain. Okay, I don't think there's anything else new here to look at. So let's skedaddle. Let's go to the winding way. Oh! Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Ooh, looks like they've noticed me. And are now running at top speed toward me.
Oh, hey! You're that dentist guy.
Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, the attorney at law. Nice to see you again.
Real suave. So it's my turn. It's nice to see you too.
So what's up? You're all out of breath.
Huh? Oh, you mean, I'm just totally happy and, totally excited to be here.
Excited?
There are so many things to, see. It's, the real deal here.
Oh, really? For example?
For example, that urn over there, do you, know about it?
All I see is an old, cracked piece of pottery. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn?
Yeah, it's this village's treasure.
Huh, didn't know that.
And, it's sealed inside that urn.
It's? What are you talking about?
Ami Faye's spirit.
Ami Faye? Who's that?
Jeez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Kurain channeling technique was Mystic Ami.
You don't have to get upset with me. I love the idea of him mirroring her being and then he's like, what the fuck? Phoenix is kind of a bitch. I feel like it's very valid for that to happen.
So, as long as her spirit, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Isn't that totally romantic?
Romantic, huh? If that urn really is as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. What happened? Eni, I want to ask you about the murder.
Murder?
Dr. Gray's, remember? As if there's another one? I don't know, her sister was potentially murdered. We don't know.
Oh, that one. You should have said so in the first place. So, I totally don't know anything because I was, sleeping in the side room.
Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all?
Come on, what a total bore. I, totally have nothing to do with this, murder thing.
Oh, yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Kurain Village. No relation. Sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse at his clinic. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? He's like, talk about your trauma. To me, a stranger.
Why? You think, it's got something to do, with the murder?
I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Psyche locks?
What is it?
Looks like I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open on this one. Okay, I don't think I have what I need to do with that one yet, but I do want to peep. That's right. Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. So someone tried to burn this. And this key was also found in there. I get the feeling this incinerator played a crucial part in this murder. So I think what happened then, I kind of forget, but I think what happened is that whatever Maya was wearing, this is not what Maya was wearing, this is what the murderer was wearing. What Maya was wearing also got blood on it, but it got burned in the incinerator, and she had the key on her, and so that's why the key was in there. Would the key not have melted a little? Is my question then? So, there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks. Looks like something's written on it. I am? Huh. Weird. Alright.
Like, I'm really sorry, and I know you, like,
Oh yeah, this is where she's like,
you're giving that to me.
no, Hiccups, please don't come back. I was afraid of this. No, no, no. No. Oh my goodness. Also, oh my god. Also, fuck. Also, what is the character on her shirt? I don't know if I recognize it because I've played this game before, or if I recognize it as, like, some archaic writing. Oh, oops. What'd she say? Sorry. Ugh. Hiccups are the worst.
Wow, so, like, the Kurain technique is the real deal. I'm gonna, like, have to write about it in, like, my report for school. Hey, so, like, you'll give me this picture for, like, the report, right?
No way. Same thing. Okay. Siren. Please, Hiccups, I'm begging. Oh. The bedding is all laid out today, too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. Oh, this would be Lada, then, who's sleeping, right? Excuse me. Who am I talking to? There's no one in here. Oh. What? But you just said that you would leave them alone. That's really funny. I keep wondering about this box. I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. Anything else? Ugh. Okay. Nothing new here. Winding way. Go here. Go here. Hi, Pearly. 1 second. I do want to go here.
Hey, Nick! I've been waiting!
Sorry, I was hanging out with your cool cousin. She looks so helpless.
So? How was it? What did you find out?
Well, I found a few things.
Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye? Sorry.
I just need a little more time. Oh, sorry, me too.
We both have the hiccups. That's so funny.
It'll all come together by tomorrow. I promise.
I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble.
Yeah, that's why I like you. You're cool, Maya. Please keep causing trouble. So how was it? Today's trial, I mean.
You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie.
Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya.
Thanks a lot. Really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it?
Of course not. You're completely innocent.
If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right?
Well, did you check behind the folding screen?
I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there.
That's exactly what Lotta said too.
Nick?
Yeah?
Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray?
Because of something Mia told me.
My sis? What did she tell you?
She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you.
Now that you mention it, wait, then I really am?
You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged.
Drugged?
I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray.
That's...
I want to ask you something about Pearls.
Pearly? What about her?
No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder.
Huh? Oh, wait, Nick! You don't think she did it, do you?
No, nothing like that.
She'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never. She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute.
I love you, Maya. Never change.
I love my cousin. She's great, and cute, and great, and cute.
Okay, like what else?
She's great.
Stop. I didn't really think she was the murderer, but she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right?
Yeah, the two of us. We were playing with her ball.
A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. So, about this ball. Just one?
It's nothing really special, just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearly really loves to play with that ball.
She loves to play with that ball, huh? Why are we being weird?
When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box.
The clothing box?
Yeah. Pearly's always hiding in there. You know the side room? There is a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about.
Ball is live. That has to exist as a fan art, right? Pearl with like the ball, like going between, like doing the dribble between her legs, and it's like ball is life. If that doesn't exist, I have to make it happen. Would people buy merch with that on it? Because I would sell it as like a shirt. The clothing box in the side room, huh?
It's the same as the last time I saw it. You just like to show it off, don't you, Nick? Are you that thrilled to be a lawyer?
That's not what I meant by it, but I mean, I don't really think about it. I just sort of shove it in people's faces. Force of habit, I guess. Did you just start raining something? No, okay. Yeah, like at the very least a sticker or a button or something.
That hole. It looks like an awful lot like a bullet hole.
That's probably what it is.
That's terrible! How could this happen to such an important screen?
Instead of dwelling on the hole, let's focus on the fact that you weren't shot.
Hey, you're right! So I was the one who was about to get shot, huh? That's terrible! Who would want to shoot little old me?
I guess she didn't realize she was the one being shot at until now. Well, yeah, 'cause she was not.
Ah, that's the channeling chambers.
This is the only one in the world, right?
Yeah. During the trial, I was kind of wondering why you had it.
I got it from Pearls.
That's weird. I swear I locked the door and then put the key into one of my pouchy sleeves.
Pouchy sleeves? I've never seen this. Pouchy sleeves? I mean, they are, but like, that's not your sleeve. But how and when would your sleeve leave the room? It didn't grow a pair of legs.
I wonder where Pearly found that key.
Would you like the gun? No.
That's a knife from my family's kitchen. I'll never be able to use it again.
It's alright. I'll buy you a new one, okay?
Ugh, that's not the point! I don't ever want to see another knife. Ever again. That's mine, isn't it?
Damn it, I upset her again.
It really was me, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Nick?
No, I literally just proved to you.
This is me, right? I guess I really did shoot Dr. Gray.
But that's not you.
It is too.
Is not.
Is too.
I should have kept this picture to myself. Fucking...
What is it?
I'm not too sure myself, but I found it just now inside the furnace.
Huh? Is it trash burning day already?
That's not something I would know about. I guess she didn't notice the blood stain. Probably better that way.
That's Kurai's secret urn. Mystic Ami's soul is sealed inside of it.
Yeah, I know all about it. About how she's the founder of the Kuraiin technique. You didn't know that until a few minutes ago, though, you little liar.
Ooh, look at Mr. Smarty here. Thinks he knows all. You sound like an occult fanatic.
Trust me, this isn't going on my resume anytime soon.
You know, I haven't looked at this in a long time. I wonder when it became so cracked.
Well, I might have the answer. Oh, hey. Ah. Hey, wait. Please, Lotta. She ran off into the manor. Lotta. Hey! I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You'll lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust. Did she go this way? Okay. Did she go this way? Okay. Oh! Ball. I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction, but it doesn't look like she's here. It's the clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside.
Ah!
What? What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person. Just another piece of human trash. I needed a hole to crawl into. That's so real, Lotta. You're so real for that. So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh, man. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then could this... Ball. It's Pearl's ball. Maya said that it's always kept in the clothing box. So then, what is it doing on the floor? Well, Lotta probably took it out when she wanted to hide herself. It's the clothing box where Pearls keeps her ball. I thought I felt my soul take off for a second when Lotta jumped out at me. So it's big enough to fit a grown adult. Well, if she can be called an adult. How old... we don't know how old she is, right? She's 21. We don't know how old she was when she died. Baby. Oh, cool. Real baby, but also, like, baby, you know? 18 is baby, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. If you're 18, you're baby. Embrace it. You're baby. It's great. What a way to be. Don't actually be baby when you're 18. Like, when you're 18, your brain is just, like, not as developed as you think it is all I'm saying.
Oh, Mr. Nick! That person ran by here just now.
What person?
You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair.
Ah, she means Lotta.
She said, don't look at me with them eyes, but I'm not that scary, am I?
I don't think that's quite what she meant.
Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you, going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me.
Oh. Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
Hey, Pearly. I'm going to make you talk. You're in trouble. No, you're not in trouble. You're cute. You have cute privilege. I think I should be able to crack this. Pearl. Oh, you know you're in trouble when you don't get the nickname. You have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay?
Well, what if I can't just tell you what happened?
Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound?
What? You can do that?
You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you?
Yes.
Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? I hate that it didn't heal me, but that's fine. You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the Winding Way.
Oh, wow! You got it.
So, do you think you can tell me now?
I'm sorry. Not yet.
Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there.
Do you really know that much?
Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the Winding Way? Ball is life! That's so... Greg, that's so funny. I'm gonna be thinking about that for a little while. I can't believe that doesn't exist. There's got to be somebody who's made that. You were playing with this ball, right?
That's right! How did you know?
I'm a genius. Maya told me that you love to play with your ball.
Yeah, I was playing with my ball.
Uh-huh. And then? Something happened, huh? Something really bad.
Well, oh, what do you mean something? Nothing happened.
This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. This urn is the village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the Kurain technique is sealed in here, isn't it?
Yes.
What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there.
Please don't tease me.
Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet.
It's a really old urn, isn't it?
I guess.
It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks.
Her voice is shaking.
How can you tell that urn has been broken?
Well, who started the Kurain channeling technique?
Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Ami.
That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know?
How do I spell her name? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. It's spelled A-M-I. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. And made a mistake in the spelling when they put it back together again. Nice. Don't worry, Pearl, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at...
I don't know. Around when Mystic Maya started channeling on that day, I was playing in the Winding Way with my ball.
And that's when you broke the urn? Perfect time to use that? Yeah, I thought so.
Yes, I broke it. accidentally let Mystic Ami's spirit fly away.
Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay?
I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so...
You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice?
Yes. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there.
The hallway? You mean winding way?
Yes.
Oh.
The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by.
I see. So, about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job.
Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor.
So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder.
When I saw that, I packed up everything in a hurry. Mr. Nick?
What is it, Pearls?
I'm going to get banished, aren't I?
I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Ami's happy to be free from that cramped urn.
Yeah, I hope so.
No harm done, and a happy resolution. Phew. Okay, you don't have anything to say about this. Okay. Anything to say about this? Okay. Let's go here, I guess? Phew. I think I've found out everything I can. But I can't see how it all adds up. And is Eenie Miney being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister. Oh, I bet this is Lotta. How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse, and that nurse turns out to be Enie's sister? It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix! I'm talking to you! I'm assuming this is Lotta. I wish I knew a little more about Eenie, but where am I going to find out info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over at trash like me. Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Lotta, you were going on a journey. Oh, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Thanks? But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see. Well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are ya? He's going through something right now, Lotta. You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. Look, I'm real dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta. I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me. I love you, Lotta. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Oh, thank goodness. I'm still, what? No, nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know, gibberish. Now then, lot of heart at your service. Huh? I'll share with you all the dirt I've dug up. Thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you this info for free. Lotta not taking money? Now I know this one's an alien clone. If Maya is not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta? Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak. You mean Eenie Miney? Well, there ain't anyone else that could be right. And Granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time. So Lotta suspects Eenie. which means she might have already found out some info about our mysterious Eni. Well, how about this? About this clipping. Now, you listen here, boy, and listen good. You can't go looking at such an old piece of paper. You hear? People's got eyes on the front side, you know why? So they can see in front of themselves, not behind. You know what, Lotta, that's actually so deep. So how about it? You feeling my energy? Nope, not an electron. Okay. Actually, can I... Okay, she's just not here. That's so sad. About this clipping, okay. Okay. I do want to ask you about the pictures, but I just want to see if you say anything else. You think I could have the guts to carry one of these around? I don't think you should, Lotta. Celebrity photographer with a gun? You think it'd work? Bang, bang. No, thanks, but no, I can't see myself like that. Ah! There's blood on it. Get the white away from me. Where do you get off showing something like this to me? Oops, guess that was the wrong thing to show her. People freak out about the knife. The gun is so much scarier. Ah! Oh, there's blood on it. Okay. I'm a real natural, aren't I? I caught the murder just right, and even managed to make it mysterious. Mysterious? All you managed to do was forget to focus your lens. Shut up! That's my technique. My technique now, do you hear? Okay, same thing. What this? Nothing. No. Nothing to say about hiding. Okay. I'm missing something. Let's go here. This case has had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority now. I do want to say hi to Charlie, though. Charlie, a quite decorative plant. He's a handful, but I've grown quite attached to the little fella. He also helps me to remember all the good times with Mia. Aw. Okay. Let's talk to... what's-her-face? Not you. I love you, but not you. I want to see, can I crack your shit yet? Can I crack your shit? That's a good one. Okay, I don't know that I have everything. We'll try. Please tell me about the traffic accident.
Huh? Like, whose accident?
Your sister's accident, naturally.
Oh, oh yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep? And, like, that's all I have to say about that.
Interesting. Eni just asked, whose accident? Which means, she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident?
Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind?
Well, you were in the car with her, right? I want to ask you about your own car accident.
Me?
Yeah. Or yes, whatever.
So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident?
One of these said... Right? Or am I thinking ahead? Here's your proof, okay. I don't know that I can. I don't think I can yet. Cool. Alright. Was there anything else in here? I don't think so. Okay. Move. Finding way. Because I think I remember what I have to crack her shit. Oh, she's gone? Oh, okay, so we're done here then. Maya, do you have anything new to say? Okay, here we go. Or maybe Mia will be back. Yeah! Okay. Mia! Phoenix, it's good to see you. I was really worried, so I thought I'd see how you were doing. You might get caught on film again. There are certain risks you have to take in life, or in my case, death. Anyway, how are you doing? Have you found anything useful? Only a little. I think I'm slowly beginning to understand everything, piece by piece. Everything will resolve itself by tomorrow, somehow. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean, like, how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started, which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I think, in any case. But Maya's already said that there wasn't anyone else in there. That's true, but if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale. I never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? This case is all about spirit channeling, and I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor Mystic Ami Faye acquired. I've heard that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. So, okay, really fast. When I went to Japan last year, I went to this place in Osaka called Tamatsukuri. And it's where a place where they used to specialize, the family specialized in making magatama. So, like, that's the origin, I think, of, like, that's what this is referencing, is, like, the origin of their family. Like, they were always close to the gods, and, like, the magatama, people who made magatama, which is really cool. So I visited that place. I got, like, an omamori and everything. It was really cool. When Mystic Ami was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. To this day, her soul is still sealed in this Kurain sacred urn. It usually sits in the winding way and has her name written on it. Yeah. Aw, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Well, it's about time I left. Mia, we'll be in big trouble if the guard sees me here. Phoenix. Yes, Chief. There is still a lot of dirt left in this case. Once you think you've gathered all the evidence, then come back. Yes, Chief. Okay. Now let's go back, maybe? Anything in here now? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to walk through. I don't remember where to go. I remember this being a thing last time where I was like, I know generally what needs to be done, but I don't know how to do it. Ami is an anagram for Mia. Yeah, it is really interesting how they did that in this game. If memory serves, they chose to write Ami with the characters for Kodomo, but backwards. And so that way when Pearl broke the urn and put it back together, she wrote it as Kodomo because that's the more common like reading of those two characters together as opposed to like Ami as the name. So am I missing? Okay, we already got Pearl's shit gone. We talked to her. Oh, I forgot you know what? I pulled a Danny and Megan. I forgot I could present profiles. Alright. Oops. Wrong thing. for gore. Well, I do want to hear what you had to say about other people, though. Hey, it's that Dr. Gray guy. It's a pity what happened to him. Pretty scary what ghouls and ghosts can do to a man, huh? God would rest his poor soul. Since when was Lotta so religious? Now, this kid, I think she needs to be taught some manners. This here's her second time in the stew, right? My pa would have slapped me straight. Yeah. You know what they say. There's a second time, there's bound to be a third, and a fourth. Ow! You didn't have to slap me. I get it. Sorry. How many times does Mia get into prison during this whole series? I think 4 times, actually. Nope, don't know nothing about that. Well, that's too bad. She's the best. I swear I've seen his face before. Oh, yeah. I wonder if he's the real baddie behind everything. It's so funny. I overlooked this little kid. Well, what do you mean? I mean, I didn't think it, but you know how it's always been them silent types? Huh? Oh, wait. A little tax nothing but a ball of happy goodness, right? So I reckon she's the type to have done it. Well, now, that's just how the world turns. I don't think this has anything to do with how the world turns. That old lady sure can be forceful. She scared me that day. Well, only a little now, you hear? That's funny. That's eeny miny, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I had heard as much. I had also heard that Eni was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Kurain Village. You don't say. That's one sneaky gal if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Yeah, but let's talk about other things too, okay? About yourself. You know, I'm beginning to get sick of this hairstyle. Next time I go to the salon, I'm gonna get my hair straightened, I reckon. What do you think, Phoenix? I think if you got rid of your afro, I wouldn't recognize who you were. Yeah, that's kind of the problem, ain't it? Please, can we get on with the important stuff? No, Phoenix. Say, like, the murderer. No, Phoenix, I'm having fun. Hey, this is that prosecutor gal. The one that likes breaking all the rules. Switches are for horses and lights, not people. Actually, Lotta. I've never seen this live before. Lotta, I have something to tell you about. How's that? I made a pretty clever pun, didn't I? Sorry, didn't hear you. Phoenix is like, I refuse to engage in your switch erasure. Well, I'll forgive the wax in your ears this once and tell it to you one more time. Do you know anything about this? Okay. Oops. There we go. Speaking of Eni, do you have any other information about her? Sure. You don't remember that either? Yeah, honestly, I kind of forgot you could present the profiles, and so I forgot that, like, everyone will say something about, like, most everybody else. Well, what is it? It'll cost you, and it'll cost a lot. Oh, silly me. Here I thought free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe? What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, it was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go in there. Ugh. Well, that's one way to... Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, alright? Spoiled gumbo sounds... Ugh. I mean, look, don't blame this on... Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this hottie clinic. Go. I absolutely know what voice I'm giving this character that's coming up. And I'm like a little sad because Gangrumps thought of the same thing. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Aaron Hansen and I sharing a brain cell, that's not the first time and probably won't be the last, but I am sad. It won't be original. So this is where Eni was hospitalized.
Yes, I'm here to visit the patient.
Yes. Are you a doctor here?
Yes, I'm Dr. Hattie.
I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself.
Yes? So what can I help you with?
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Ms. Eenie Miney.
Miss Minnie. Miss Eenie Minnie. Yes. Oh. It's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago.
Here you are, sir! Huh? You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you.
Sweetums. Calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me.
Don't you dare start that Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or enforceable toward their boss. Oh, Phoenix. Oh, sweetie. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat.
Okay. I got it. Yes. Yes.
Don't yes me. Who in the world are you?
I'm Dr. Hattie.
The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to is this guy. Ugh. So, what exactly do you treat at this clinic?
Yes. We treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Yes.
Doctory clinical stuff?
Well, I don't actually particularly care about the details.
This is hard. This hard to do this voice right now, admittedly, because my sinuses are fucked up from allergies, and it's triggering my gag reflex a little bit. The mucus is dancing.
Yes, what does that look for? Yes, there's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here.
You do surgeries here, right?
Yes, we do some plastic surgeries here, it seems.
It seems.
Yes, it seems that way.
What do you know about Ms. Eenie Miney?
Now you're talking. Yes, that girl, she was transferred from the general hospital.
From the general hospital? To here? What kind of surgery did she need?
Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad.
So what kind was it?
Oh, yes, well, no. You see, that is something I can't tell you.
So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director?
See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff.
HIPAA!
It's on all those TV shows, right? You've seen them, right? Yes?
I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's gotta be something I can show to this old coot. Let's try her profile first.
Miss Lee is really cute in this picture, you'd agree, right?
Yeah, sure.
I wish I could see her again. Maybe the next time she has a big accent. Yes.
I'll tell her for you.
Yes, please. I'll be waiting for her. Yes, waiting.
I could show all the profiles to you, but I don't think I will. Well, I actually, you know what? I will present the sister. Will you say anything? About this person.
I feel like somewhere. I've seen her before somewhere, I think. Well, when she comes tomorrow for a consultation, I'm sure we can get her acquainted.
I don't believe this. He needs to be put down. Oh, okay. No, I need to... Let's try this. So what do you know about this?
I see this on my man's like, this is boring.
Okay.
How about if you had more attractive items?
Attractive? Huh? About this? Okay. Attractive item? Do I give him the gun? So what do you know about this? Okay. Hold on. I did this already. What about this? Oh, you know what? I forgot I have the pictures of her. Yeah, unfortunately. Sorry, Queen.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Yes, nice. This is nice and exciting.
What do you think? Does anything grab your attention?
There's no mistaking this is nice. Yes, I like this picture. Yes, mind if I borrow this for a while? For private research purposes.
That's okay. I don't think I should support his research. Damn it! Nothing. Nothing. I'm giving him everything. Oh wait, I showed this to you already. What about this?
Well, this is what I'm looking
What this? Okay. What if I give you a knife? He does not care. Gun? He does not care. Autopsy report. Yeah, it's my Gollum voice. I can usually do it a little better, but like I said, my sinuses are really messed up. Like, all the mucus that's normally in my throat is like in my nose and slowly dripping down my throat instead. How about that? Would you please take a look at this person?
Ooh, this is a superb example of a woman. I'd like to meet her just one time. Bring her to me tomorrow. She'll get special attention from me, I promise.
Where does he think he is? This is a medical facility. You really have nothing to say about her? Yeah. She's a big accident, okay. What?
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, allergies are very annoying.
Oh yes, my tuft of hair, it's so nice. Shows up my smartness. You should try it too. And the hairstyle that I invented.
That's okay. I'll pass on this one. What do I show you? I really hope it's not Francisca or Maya. I really don't want to have to, like, show you. Wait, oh my god. Have I done this yet?
What's this?
Yeah, it's my badge. Aren't I cool? I'm a lawyer. Right now I'm investigating a murder.
Yes, what is with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes.
The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you.
Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret.
What's that?
Yes, actually, I'm not the real director.
Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that.
What do you mean?
Do I have to explain this to him?
Well, hold on, I'll give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually, this clinic's like this is walking dictionpedia.
You mean walking encyclopedia? The other thing about yesterday, I laughed so hard that my face hurt. Like, my jaw hurt. Once we get out of this hottie clinic, remind me and I will tell the story of how my friend got dunked on by like a 5-year-old.
Yeah, that's my specialty is in super smooth happy patients. There's nothing I don't know about them, but I'd get embarrassed talking about it.
Yeah. How about you keep that kind of information to yourself?
Anita, you wanted to know about Little Miss Eeny Miny, right?
Little Miss Eeny Miny?
That girl, I remember her especially well. Really, especially very well.
Okay. Oh, that actually worked. Okay. Please tell me what you know about Eenie Miney.
Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the General Hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases.
What was she ill with?
Ill? No. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yes, I could see it was a huge wound at that.
A huge injury?
Her whole body was wrapped round and round in bandages, and her arm was in a cast.
That sounds pretty severe, alright.
Yes, it was an accident. Those scary ass cars. Yes.
Car? You mean it was a traffic accident?
Yep, that's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it all up. I did. It was terrible. Yes.
Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation?
I was talking about Miss Una's operation.
Yes, Miss Enie's.
That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was bad. Very bad.
Was it really that bad?
It was a good thing that Miss Eni had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together.
Picture?
That girl, she had just got her license. So she happened to have a license photo on her. Yes.
Oh.
So see, I got her picture. I still able to remember her, yes, but like, sweet.
Breach of ethics? Oh, wait.
What? A pretty girl like her? I bet she has lots of pictures of herself.
Sure.
It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious.
I was like, there's a line as to why I did this voice.
Precious. You don't have any friends.
What happened to the actual license itself?
Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burnt up along with the car. Yes.
So you looked up information on Enie's accident, correct?
Yup, sure did. Yes. I read every paper that covered it at the time.
What kind of accident was it? Do you remember?
Yes, hold on. I'll get it for you. The article, I mean.
Huh? You have it?
Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so...
Obsessive to the max. But I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy.
Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Eni was in the passenger seat.
The passenger seat, huh?
And dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up.
Why did it become I did not hit her? Oh, hi, Mark.
A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute I saw fire was all around her. She fought with the door, finally got it open, and somehow managed to get away. Pretty cool. You can read all the details in the article.
Okay, I want to get away from this guy now, please. Please. A new clue. I should probably look this over.
It's been half a year since Miss Eni had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year.
It's already been half a year, huh?
Yeah, so how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yes. Well then, I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Eni I said hi, okay? Yes.
Run! It's time for me to leave too. Yes. Okay, it's definitely time to leave. Fucking run. Wait, actually I do wanna... What do you have to say about all the stuff here? This must be the waiting area. It's got the feeling of one, and there are sofas lined up. But I don't see all that many patients.
Yes, well, it's the quality, not the quantity that counts, uh-huh.
What in the world did that have to do with anything? Hey, brother. This patient is undergoing rehabilitation.
Look at that strange face twisting in all those ways, and that oily sweat. So body is swaying back and forth. Wobble, wobble, like he's about to fall. Yes.
Hey, don't just cut into my monologue like that. I'm explaining things here.
Sorry. Yes, no sorry, yes. Uh-huh.
It's actually pretty funny. This is the clinic's reception desk, but it doesn't look like there's anyone at the counter. On the wall is this month's word to the wise. Do something in vain, and your only reward is tiredness. Not exactly the best thing to be telling your patients, is it? I wonder where that door way down there leads to.
Oh, that's the X-ray room. Yes.
How did you know what I was thinking?
Yes, well, it's because that's the X-ray room. Yes.
There's something very peculiar about this guy, because I know it's not me. I mean, you are a little bit weird, Phoenix, but like, yeah. Okay, now that we're out of that. So yesterday, went to the park, and we were there in the evening, and because they had like, the trees are lit up, which was really cool. And part of it has a playground, and there's this thing that's like, you stand on it, and you hold on to it, and it like turns you. It's like one of those really small ones. And my friend was like, oh my god, we should take pictures on that. And I was like, I will get fucking sick, but like that'll be so funny, because like the character that she was cosplaying is he's like a massive flirt, and so we're like, yeah, like lift your leggy and do like the fake sexy poses. Because it's exactly what he would do. So anyway, she was like because of like the momentum of her stepping onto it, it was very slowly turning. And so we were taking pictures, and it was fun. And this little kid walks over, this little girl, and she like looks at my friend for a second. There's like a pause, maybe like 3 seconds, where she looks at my friend, and then just goes and like turns the thing as hard as she can, and sends my friend spinning. And the dad marches over without a word to the daughter and is like, I'm so sorry. And then like leans down to her and is like, don't. Like as they're walking away, you could tell he was being like, don't do that. It was so funny. Like, me describing it doesn't sound as funny as it actually was, because there was that pause, because we were like, oh my god, maybe the kid, like, is like, what are you? Like, what are you dressed as? And, because we were cosplaying in public, and so it's like, the little kid, some kids, like, they're curious, and they want to ask you, and sometimes they want pictures with you, even if they don't know what you are. And this kid just, in cold blood, looked at my friend and was like, yeet! Her audacity. Yeah, it was really funny. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. Well, what's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Oh, yeah, so earlier, that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell them. Things are sure getting interesting. But honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in the night. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat, controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into? A murder, that's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Huh, really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with the gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat? Yep. Right now, the master is this medium named Missy Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master? We'll come back to that. Do you know where Eni is, Lotta? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah, I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out that old bat is Mr. Faye's older sister. Oh? They say the older sister's usually the one with more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost her younger sister, Misty. I see. This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sorts of things. All sort of things, too, like she's the oldest, and yet she didn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon. Do anything more? Okay. Interesting. Okay, we'll come back to that. You aren't here. Okay. Where are you? I need to speak with ye.
Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret.
Like, what's with that scary look on your face?
I don't know. What is with that scary look on my face? I'm gonna fucking get you is what. Okay, we already saw this first part, so let's get through. And just get to the beef. Yes. Yeah, you had a traffic accident like whose? Okay, and then whose accident? Who's another person's accident? You were in the it was the same accident. It's really weird wording, but you were the same in the same accident. Okay. I want to ask you about your own car accident.
Me?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Can you prove I was in an accident? Okay. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says Miss Eenie Miney holds interview about crash. Ah! You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct?
Like, wait.
What now?
That's not me.
Huh?
I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eenie Miney, is, like, pretty common.
What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Mimi Miney, is in here too.
Like, totally, wow, what a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps.
You think I'm gonna let you get away with that?
So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized?
This is your proof.
Wait, what's that picture supposed to mean?
I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at.
Huh? So?
There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you.
The creepy fake director!
Now, are you ready to tell me about the accident?
Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder.
Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct?
And?
That woman who died. Who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be... I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney.
Mimi?
You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your car accident occurred, making it one and the same. I get that they wanted to do, like, the psyche lock here, but the way... It's like, yeah, no shit, it's the same accident. Like...
Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door.
And your sister?
I, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills?
He was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, pay my sister back.
I wonder. This does give Eni a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray.
It seems simple, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible.
What?
I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it.
No! Not the humble pie again. Only Edgeworth can give me that. Alright. You know what? Valid. You're so valid for that, Queen. Where are you, Morgan Le Fay, if that is your name? Am I ready to go see Mia? Have I gotten everything? Okay, maybe not. Looks like something's up.
Stop! Stop! Leave my mother alone!
Ow! Hey, hold on, okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear, it is perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man.
Mother! Please let me go too!
No, you must stay here and protect the manor. Oh, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look. It's a real pissed detective. Do not upset me further. Oh, sorry. Poor Gumshoe. Being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow.
Mother. Mother. This has never happened before.
Pearls.
Mr. Nick! I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick.
Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this.
Mr. Nick! What about Mystic Maya?
She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence.
Mystic Maya. She must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her.
Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either.
I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side.
Her stare is really piercing. Ugh. Okay, I was heading that way anyway. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Mia. So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. If memory serves, Mia had a few psyche locks of her own. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure, I welcome you to try. She said, bring it on, bitch. And she's right for it. Come on, Phoenix, we don't have time to be looking at things like this. Oh, I was gonna... Okay, fine. Mia. Yes? Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean. There we go. Why do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, a battle of wits against Mia. Gulp. Okay, this is what I wanted in the first place. Game making me go around. Dun-dun-dun. Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you. Isn't that right? Yes. Alright then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting. Who are you protecting? I think you're trying to protect this person. Phoenix, don't let me down like this. I'm sorry. Maya's life is on the line. Concentrate harder. Mia's especially strict today. So, have you gathered your thoughts? Alright then, tell me who you think I'm protecting. Well, wait, what? Who are you Morgan? Okay, weird. Morgan Fay, of course. There is no of course, but okay. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia. Yes, there is! Her sister, maybe! What do you mean there's no one else? Hey, Phoenix, go fuck yourself. Sorry. Well done. But while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. God, there's so many things. She's suspicious for so many reasons. The proof is this piece of cloth. Yeah, that choice is so strange, right? There's no one else you would protect like that. I don't know, maybe her own mom, maybe the innocent 8-year-old, maybe her sister, baby sister, like The proof of this is this piece of cloth. People tout, the reason it makes me angrier than it should is that people tout this case as like being super, super good. It's good. This is definitely a good case. The logic in it is sometimes so dumb. And that's an example. And there was one during the trial, I think, too. It's like, what are you focusing on? I found it in the incinerator near the Winding Way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yes. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. But this blood. And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? Do you have any proof that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume? Do I? Hold up. The wording on this is throwing me. I'm not gonna lie. It's good emotionally, but the logic is lacking for sure. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, yeah, we do, because Maya would have had this. Okay, yeah. That's what it is. I think this is the proof you're looking for. The key to the channeling chamber, huh? The key to the channeling chamber, huh? See, the other thing I was thinking too was that, like, the fact that in that picture, the person wearing the robe does not have a hole in the sleeve, whereas, like, the other costume that we have does have the hole. And so it's like, there's a dissonance there too, but this makes more sense. At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key. And yet, somehow, it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right. And this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. She said pouchy sleeve. And both this key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. It would certainly seem that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes. and then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. Exactly. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those 2 pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? She needed what's-her-face. Eenie Miney. She's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Eenie Miney were in cahoots. It's a nice noise. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Fay Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eenie Miney is involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Edie. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then there's only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because... Mother. She is the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Whose? Mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Oh, right. Stream. That's okay. Oh, that's funny. Mia and Maya's mother? Why would she bring her up now? Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief. We won't lose. Unfortunately, your timing is a little sad. Because I'm ending here. Ooh, what game were you playing? Yeah, that's all for today. But we'll finish this. Ooh, there's a thunderstorm. Oh, that's nice. I wish there was one here. It's all sunny and stuff today. I'm not into the sun. I'm a bit of a vampire. Yeah, so Friday we'll finish this case, and then Sunday we get into probably the most controversial, one of the most, if not the most controversial Ace Attorney case. It's definitely the most controversial in the trilogy. Yeah, your timing was not your best. Not your best. That's okay. That's okay, because there will be more on Friday. Yippee! Ooh, you finished Crisis Core. Yay. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I gotta look at a calendar really fast, because tomorrow's April. We start April. April's happening, whether we want it to or not. April is coming. So, the 5th, and then the 7th. Yep. And the 12th. Yeah. Mid-April? Mid to late April. Streams might not happen. I will be busy hanging out with the really cool friends may or may not be in this chat. But yeah. Oh yeah, tomorrow's April Fool's, yeah. Well, it's already April Fool's for you guys. Yeah, there's been a few, I've already seen a few things. But nothing too, they're all very benign. Yeah, I'm hoping we can finish at least through case 3 by the end of April. I really don't know, like, to be honest, we're gonna have a little chat right here. I don't really know what my stream schedule is gonna be like during the summer because I don't know, like, what's gonna happen with my living situation or my working situation. If I do end up taking on a full-time job and I'm doing the Monday to Friday nonsense, I will probably just like stream in the evening on like once or twice a week, and then do the Sunday stream. And what would probably happen in that case is that the Sunday stream becomes like silly fun game, that, you know, if I miss a stream, I feel less sad about missing it. Where I feel like very sad when I have to miss the Ace Attorney streams because like there's so much fun to do. At least for me. I'm glad you guys seem to be also having fun, maybe? I don't know. Selfishly, I must say these are mostly for my sake. But I'm having fun doing Ace Attorney. So I would like to keep doing those even when I start a job. But I don't know what the situation will be with that yet. I need to focus, really the focus is just on me finding full-time work and maintaining my residential status in the country so that I don't have to go back to the US. So that's where I'm at. But I'll keep everyone updated. In the meantime, fun. I'm also having fun. That's good. You know, I know it's not the same without the Donald Duck voice, but maybe someone can have the Donald Duck voice. There's gotta be someone that gets the Donald Duck voice later. I don't know who it's gonna be, but I'll definitely think about it. Probably no one in the trilogy, I think. But anyway, yeah, that's all for now. So in that case, you know the drill. Take care of yourself, take care of others, be good to yourself, be kind, stay safe, stay hydrated as it's getting warmer. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys in April. Wow.